Hey friends, how are you doing? Let me know when you're here. Also, let me know if you're watching the replay. And if you are new, I am Christy with Christy's Crafty Cottage. Glad to have you here. And also glad if you would love if you watch the replay. Okay, I do not see anybody yet. Let me put my comments on up here. Hold on one second. Thank you. All right. I got my, I still don't see anybody. That's so weird. I don't know if, oh, there we go. Hi, Denise. Hi, Dee Dee. Hi, Tammy. It's so weird. It doesn't, oh, it's showing it now. Hi, Jerry. All right. Hey, friends. Glad to have you here. Super glad to have you. I was like, it's not showing anybody. How's my friends? I got a new subscriber. Yay. So happy Wednesday. Welcome to the CCC group. Not group, but event. That's what I mean. I am going to have a couple things here that I want to work on. Let me pull up. I should be able to just see the comments from here and not worry about it, is what I'm thinking. Weird. Huh. That is weird. Let's see. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Hey, Phyllis. Hi, sweet friends. How are you guys doing? All right, and I am on it. Awesome. Fantastic. Okay, so I got that just in case, but I don't know if I don't think I'm going to need it. So how was everybody's day? Tell me all the things. And I'm going to get started. I'm going to do, we're doing Christmas here. So I'm pretty excited about this. One thing I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to use the stencil. I sell Magnolia Design Company stencils, and I have been wanting to use this. Baby, it's cold outside. So I'm going to use that tonight. And she is less than 300 away from making 10,000 on Facebook. Yes, definitely. Super excited about that. This is the one right here. Look how cute that is. Has the little mittens. And also I was like, oh, I can use, hi, Sandra. So I can use these little mittens I have. I have a bunch of different like fuzzy ones and cute ones. And I was like, I might actually end up using these little mittens here. They're adorable. I think these are actually from Dollar Tree. I had got them last year. I don't know if they have them again, but I absolutely love them. They're both on the same, same on each side. So I can flip it around, and I just think it'll be super cute to hang off of my little sleigh here, my little sled. And then I was checking on here, and I am 7 people away from 300. So how exciting, right? Okay, so I'm going to work with this. So I'm going to paint that and all. But first, I wanted to show you guys, remember I've been talking about the snowflake for a few days. So I'm going to make this snowflake, which has been out for quite some time. I'm sure everybody's made a snowflake like this out of, let me show you. Let me show you. A paper towel roll. All you need is a paper towel roll or toilet paper roll. That's it. So look at me being all like extra today. I actually prepared them. Yay. I actually was cutting them as I was talking to Tammy on the phone today. So I am going to make the snowflake out of that. And I think it's going to be super duper cute. So it's really quite easy. And I might even be able to put it on here, depending, because I want to put my, hang my little gloves, my little mittens. I want to hang those off of here. And then do my stencil And then maybe like some flower picks or something. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see what all I can do. Hi, Janice. Hey, sweet friends. Happy Wednesday. All right, so I'm going to get started by, actually, you know what? I'm going to use a little piece of cardboard for the center. So I have this here. And if you guys can't see overly well, I'll put it up, you know, I'll put it up to the screen as I'm going along. But I'm just cutting, it looks like a stop sign, actually. It's not really a circle, but you won't even see it anyhow, honestly. So we're going to start. I'm going to paint this after too, and then do some you know, get it all. Hi, Bethwem. Happy Wednesday, Denise. I'm going to get it all like nice and I hope I plug this in. I can't do this yet. I got to plug in. My goodness. I got to plug in my thing. Unbelievable. I forgot to plug in my glue gun. So I went to Hobby Lobby today before going to meet up with my realtor and stuff. So I'll show you guys later if I have time to, you know, all the things I got. Actually, I didn't do too bad. I did pretty good. But let me plug in. I might as well plug in my phone while I'm at it because then I don't have to deal with it again. So hold on one second. Give me 1 minute here. All right. Hold on, friends. Let me grab something. Let me get the other stencil I need. I am so sorry. I want to show you guys something on here. All right, I think that's all of them. All right, I am so sorry. I want to show you guys my stencils and, oh, thank you, Sandra. Following Christy on Facebook. Oh, yeah, definitely follow me on Facebook. All right, I want to show you guys some stencils that I was thinking about using as well for my next crafts because, you know, I'll probably end up doing two. But as this is heating up, I'm going to go ahead and just paint my sled first to get that out of the way. And then that can just be drying and, you know, while we work on the Snowflake. So, got to get my board. So what have you guys been up to today? What did you do? How was your weather? All the things. Thank you so much for being here. And if you can spread the love, I would so much appreciate it. I got Happy Mail today and I was super excited. I got to show you guys what I got. Look how sweet this is. My friend made me this. It's a spoon. The Grinch. It's so cute. Sorry, I'm still sick. It's so cute. I love it. All right, so I'm going to do Dutch Aqua, of course. And actually, you know what? I'm going to have to, I don't know how many coats it would be for doing this. So I'm going to do white first on here. I'll do some white first. That way it kind of covers up some of this. Dripping my coffee on here. That way it just kind of covers it up a little bit better. And then the blue I'll do on top. How hot? It was hot there today in Houston. Oh my gosh. Lucky. Hi, Lori. I know. Isn't it so cute? I love it. I knew that she was making it. She had seen it from Barb from the Shabby Tree. So she was like, I'm going to make you one. And I was, you know, she knew I love Grinch. So I thought that was super sweet. I think I'm going to cover up here too. This one actually is barely, it's barely going. I'll have to glue that down. Well, you know what would be cute? Huh. I think what would be super cute is if I decoupage, let me take off this, let me take this jute off. If I decoupage the actual, like, these things right here and make those buffalo check, and then it'll match my mittens. That would be cute. So let's get rid of this because that's going to be in the way. And I thought of that only because this was lifting. So I'm like, I wonder if I could just take it off without causing too much of damage to this press board stuff. And then, hi again. Hey, my sweet friend. 60s here in Kentucky. Wow, nice. Funky Junk Inspiration. Hey there, my friend. I'm so glad to see you guys. 80 degrees. Oh, how nice. Not here in Maryland. I think like 70s would even be like perfect. I would absolutely love it. It would be amazing. I still haven't been feeling too good, but I'm slowly but surely getting better, which is good. But sometimes my throat goes, like my voice goes out a little bit. So if that happens, don't mind me. I might be talking a little bit weird. So yeah, I went to Hobby Lobby first, and then I went to, you know, meet up with the realtor because we're looking at houses this Saturday. And I'm super excited. I sent her a few that I have liked. And so we get to go look at them before, you know, they have open house and all that. Hopefully we can just get it. So if you guys can pray, that would be amazing. I would love to, like, not have a bunch of bidders, you know, bidding on the house and, you know, all the hassle of that. Because that's how the market is these days. People outbidding each other. And so, yeah, I don't want to even deal with that at all. I really don't. I almost had, well, I guess it's enough paint. Looks like it's enough. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to do like a rough little paint job on the side there. And then, because I was thinking about decoupaging on here, the whole thing. But then I was like, well, it'll be better to do the stencil on just, you know, regular paint. Let me see it, make sure it's not dripping over here. All right. So that's just like a distressed, when I don't cover the whole entire thing with the paint on the side, it kind of looks like it's just distressed and chippy. You know, it's got that look to it. So that's what I did on there. All right, that looks good. That looks good. All right, I'm going to dry this. That way I can move on to my Dutch Aqua. I did end up picking up some more bottles today from Hobby Lobby just because I absolutely love it. It's 70s right now. Oh my gosh. I'm so jealous. I'm jealous. That would be so nice. What is it for you, Tammy? And how is it in Australia, Potter? Is it pretty warm there or is it cold this time of year? The phone, 100 on Saturday. Wait, you have like 100 degrees there? Are you on a browser or app? App on iPhone. I might have to, let's see. I might have to put scrapbook paper over the Let It Snow because it's kind of showing through. We'll see how it looks after I paint. But I'm wondering how this would be if I lift this up, or I could even probably just put the napkin down and do the burn technique on the little pieces instead of taking it all apart. Might do that. So as this is drying for just a minute, let me grab, I need some buffalo check. So let me grab a napkin here. Actually, I could even use tissue paper. They have this tissue paper at Hobby Lobby. It was 50% off. I might use that if I didn't bring any of the other napkins in here that I need. I know where the napkins are, but it's in the drawer that's buried with a bunch of stuff. And it would be a lot easier to use than the fabric. So I think I might, maybe I'll just try the tissue paper. I think it'll be fine. This is just some Christmas napkins in here. Like, this is only Christmas, so I don't have it in here. But yeah, I think, because I was trying to think, I was like, what am I going to do to kind of tie in? Because I definitely wanted to use the aqua. And I was like, what am I going to do to tie in the buffalo check with the mittens and stuff? Other than, you know, I can make a bow to match. Hi, Brittany. 26 here. We had 100 mile per hour. Oh, wow. That is windy. I was talking to Arrows DIY. Hey, my friend. How are you? Thanks for being here. And that's really windy. I was talking to my friend earlier. She's in Texas, and she said it was like 30 to 40 mile per hour wind, so it was knocking out the phone and stuff. And she lost signal. But 100, my gosh, I can't even imagine. I mean, is your house going to blow down the street or what? I mean, my gosh, that's horrible. I know. It's insane. How are you doing, Fabi? Okay. That seems good. I just wanted to get like kind of a base coat to cover that stuff up on here. And I'm going to take this off. I hope I don't break anything. I do have more of these just in case, but this pressboard stuff is not the best. I'm going to have to, well, I guess I'll glue that down. I'm going to glue this. Well, it rips there. There we go. And then let me just, I have to put a little bit more paint on here because tissue paper, it can be pretty thin. So it's best to have white. White is best underneath. And I'm just using a little chalk paint here. Come on. I'm trying to use up what I have. I probably should use a smaller brush, huh? That probably would make sense to get up in there. Let's use this little chip brush. It's a little teeny chip brush. That's much better. I still have been so lazy. I haven't even filled up I have my paint sitting out for 2 days now. And this is Rust-Oleum chalk paint in linen white. And that's what I use in my squeeze bottles. I still haven't filled it up. It's still sitting there. Laziness, I tell you. I actually really don't spend overly a lot of time in my craft room, believe it or not. I mean, of course, if I'm doing orders or live or cleaning up, but just during a regular day, I'm not really in here too often, so I don't really think about it, of what I need to do with my paint. All right, I'm going to paint this a little bit more. Just a bit. Cover up a little bit more of that blue. There we go. That's good. And I'm going to do a little bit more on the bottom as well. Hopefully it's not dripping. Okay. All right. A little bit more down here. I would take the, you know, this bigger part off, but I don't want to start tearing the press board up. It's a little chilly in here. Hi, Randy. Hey there. It's crazy. House is building, definitely moved. And the water in the... Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's like a, like when we had... It was here in Maryland, it happens. It was a... Oh, what was it? Earthquake. We had an earthquake here. It was years ago when we owned our other house. And before we moved back to Italy, we had an earthquake, and it was so crazy. It wasn't that bad, like it wasn't a bunch of damage, but the pool water was like waves, because we had a built-in pool. So it was pretty crazy. But hopefully you're staying safe there with all that winds. Hopefully you got all your stuff inside and all. Okay. Get myself together here. Tissue paper. I buy this for crafts and for like packing, you know, packages up and stuff like that. So I bought a bunch of it while it was on sale. And this will work since I cannot get to my napkins right now. My buffalo check napkins. And I could actually use, scrapbook paper on here, but at this point I'm just gonna go with this. And I'm gonna actually burn. I'm gonna burn going around, so that I don't have to like do a bunch of sand in and all that stuff. So Mod Podge is what I need. I need some Mod Podge. Sounds great. Hey Nancy. All right. I need I'm gonna use this brush. It's already super stiff from Mod Podge from yesterday, I think. Apparently I didn't clean it very well. Now you could actually even use with this, you can use glue sticks too. Just a regular old like glue stick you would use for school back in the day. And they, for my kids, they need like 50 of them. All right, make sure you don't have any Mod Podge where you don't, you know, if your paper goes down there or something, then not going to be getting it all like you like to. So basically I am just going to put it on, try to get it straightish. All right. And my scissors. So what you guys do today? Anything fun? And then also when you're burning, make sure you leave like enough to burn. Like you don't need a bunch of extra, but it has to be at least something to burn. And then also make sure all the edges are down so your paper doesn't come up like this right here, for example. Now this, my paper could have burned upwards up here. So I have to make sure that I have my glue on really good down here too. Make sure all the edges are down. That seems good. All right. Now let's go ahead and do that. And this is just how it's looking there. Got some extra hanging off. First, I'm going to do up here. And I didn't really leave anything over on this side. It's just like the smallest amount. Let me put it up so you guys can see. All right. So then you don't have to worry about sanding. You can just wipe it off, use a little paintbrush or whatever you want to do, wipe it off, and then it's good to go. And then I'll make sure to poke this hole back out. I don't know if this is going to go up in the hole to be able to, yeah, it's not burning through. So I'll poke that. And this side now. Gotta try to hurry up so that it doesn't dry. And I'm trying to make sure I have both of these sections on here. So you see the black, row and the white. And I didn't come up with this idea, by the way. I just like to do it because I feel like it's just easy. Did you find it? Channel to all wonderful crafters this evening. Yes, definitely. To achieve starting these events. Thank you, Potter. I appreciate that. And Tammy, and thank you guys for Michelle and Jerry for being on tonight. Always a blast. Love watching everybody and just the the community. It's pretty awesome. The events are definitely a lot of fun. Okay, well, looks like it was not need to be relit. Isn't that so awesome? I just love it. Absolutely love it. All right, we got a little bit more over here. There we go. Perfecto. And now back here, these two little teeny spots. Mod Podge first. Why am I doing both right now? I have no clue. Supposed to do one at a time. All right, I need to hurry up now that I've did that. Gotta hurry. All right. Do you guys ever use tissue paper when crafting? I mean, you can get so much of it for super cheap. They actually have really cute tissue paper at Dollar Tree as well. Let me lift this up a little bit more. All right. All done. That's why I decided to go with this instead of, I'm going to have to glue under here, instead of the scrapbook paper. All right, I'm going to glue under here. At least I'm going to try to. Make sure all this is down. Oh, geez. I'm making it worse. There we go. All right, that is done. Afraid to because it's so thin. It seems to, hey Shanna, it seems to work better, I feel like. Like it just burns really good. So, but if you've never done it before, you know, just try with, you've done with the napkins though, right? All right, so there's that. And then what I'm going to do is now I'm going to paint this with the aqua. All right. How was your day, Shanna? I think I seen that you had texted me. I didn't get to read it. I've been gone today, nonstop. That house that you had picked out the other day, we're actually going to see it on Saturday. Yay! Super exciting. All right. Now, of course, you probably would want to paint this first before putting the tissue paper down, but I'm going to try to be careful. We'll see how that goes. And this brush is, for some reason, it's so weird, but water gets trapped up in here in the metal part, and you can't even like take it off to glue it tighter or anything. It's just, it's leaking water all over. It's really weird. I'm gonna have to soak it up. Okay, I need to get my brush. And I gotta be careful on the edges by the paper. Of course, I decided to use a big brush over here. Do you guys like painting? I feel like it's so relaxing. It's very relaxing, for sure. So Tammy, your Christmas party is next Wednesday, right? You guys have been very helpful. You're all amazing. Aw, you're so welcome. What color is that? This is Dutch Aqua, and it's by Folk Art. And you can get it, you know, at the craft stores, probably, I'm sure, you know, online, Amazon, all the things. I picked up more from, oops, put a little too much. I picked up more from Hobby Lobby today. I went there for snowballs. I used these snowballs in last night's crafts. I made this bucket. It was like a snowman bucket, and then it had snowballs in it. Super duper cute. Well, I sold it last night, and so I was like, oh, it's okay. You know, I'll sell it because I can go get some more snowballs. No, they were out. No more snowballs there. But I thought of another plan because I do want to make another one. So I figured what I could do is I can make what is it? The pom-poms out of like yarn. So I think I'm going to do that. All right, just getting around the edges now. This one time I used one of these, and I actually sold it Saturday when we had our auction, and I used a placemat. It was like a truck on it and buffalo check and all. It was super cute, and I put some like flower picks. Tuesdays are better for me if you ever need someone. Awesome. Hey, Christine. I don't see your comment, but Crafty Peep is saying, sorry, Christine. So, I am assuming you're here. Christine, I hope it goes away very quickly. Oh, no, are you sick? I totally missed the comment. All right, let me dry it. Oh, wait, I gotta do this one. Actually, how did I miss a spot there? There we go. I think I'm gonna put the tissue paper on here too, because you can still see Let It Snow coming through. Was I just using the wrong brush? I sure hope I wasn't using the one with Mod Podge. Who knows? Who knows? All right. So you guys that are just jumping on, I'm going to use some mittens on here. Got these 2 mittens from Dollar Tree. Got them last year. And I'm going to put, do a stencil on here. The stencil I picked out is from, because I sell Magnolia Design Company stencils. So I'm going to use this one. Baby, it's cold outside and it has little mittens. It's super cute. So I'm going to do that. And I'm kind of thinking, I don't know. Oof. I guess I'll just cover it. Or should I do the aqua? I'll do the aqua. I'll do the aqua. We are getting snow, but I don't know if we will get much. Lucky. I want snow. Just having pain in my feet. Aw, I'm so sorry. You love the color, Michelle? Me too. It's like my absolute favorite. I love all like turquoises and like different kinds of like blues. Hey, Betty. Howdy, my friend. Hi, Karen. Hey, my sweet friend. I was just showing the necklace before you got on. I absolutely love it. A spoon necklace. It's so awesome. Look how cute. I absolutely love it. And she got me, she gave me these amazing printables for like tags and different stuff. So they're super cute. There's different ones in here. Absolutely love them. I can't wait to use this because it has like pink and stuff, and I do pinks in my living room. Decor is like Candyland themes and stuff. Whoville and Candyland. So it's just colorful and fun. So I do pinks and all. And this aqua color I actually use throughout my house. You know, including Christmas time too. So that's why I use it a lot. Because I never know if I'm going to be selling this, you know, the thing that I'm making or keeping it. Most of the time I keep them. You know, I keep most things anyway. Hence the reason why my house is so cluttered. Very, very cluttered. It's going to be so weird after Christmas when everything's put away and it's like, you know how during the holidays is always super duper cluttered. And then it feels kind of empty. It's really probably still cluttered to other people, but it feels empty once you put all your Christmas stuff away. That's how it always is with me. Because mine is like Tammy's house, where it looks like Christmas threw up in the house. So it's just everywhere. Okay, so I'm going to dry these now. And actually, I'm glad that I decided to do the aqua at the top too, because I think I might put a buffalo check bow up here. Crafts by Shanna, because you're coming to Colorado. Yes, over the top Christmas, my hubby says. Yes. Always empty. Follow Christy, Facebook. Me too. Thank you, Potter. Definitely over the top. And as mine would say, overboard. Overboard is my middle name when it comes to the holidays. Of course, there's got to be a bristle in here. It's a long, dark one, too. All right. I don't feel like I really need to do necessarily a second coat on here. So anything that looks like it might need a little bit more paint, then I'm just touching it up. All right, so I'm going to set this to the side for a moment here and make a snowflake because I might put the snowflake on here. I just might. So let me put this, I'm going to glue this back on. I need some glue in here. Hopefully I'm putting this in the right spot. I have no clue. Guess it doesn't really matter, huh? As long as you can see the paper on either side of it. All right, so the snowflake, like I was saying earlier, but we have some more people that hopped on. I'm going to make it out of a paper towel roll. So I'm sure you guys have seen these out of paper towel rolls. You can make them clothespins, all the things. So I got them all prepared. Look at me. Hopefully you'll be packing up to move. So make, yes. Bethlehem, where are you from? Jenna came in late on your live. Was that your daughter crafting with you? Oh yeah, it was. It was. Okay, so where's my little piece at? I had a little thingy here. Where did I put it? This is a junky mess up here. Just saying. I might have to cut another piece of cardboard because I don't know where I put it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so all I did was just cut a little teeny piece. It looks more like a stop sign, but it's not even going to be shown, so it's okay. And then all I did was just take my scissors. Take some scissors, and then however big you want the size, I just did like, you know, that size, and then just cut it across, and that's it. Cut it. Simple. Simple, simple. All right, now we're going to put it on, I think I'm going to use, usually it's like 8 or 9. So we're going to see. It depends on the size of, you know, what you're doing, what you got going on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'll do 7. I think that's good. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the end there. And I want to bling this out, make it aqua. Of course, got to have the aqua. Betty, is the winds, have they calmed down there? Brittany was saying that she has crazy winds too. I was telling them that I was talking to you and your phone went out earlier because of the winds were crazy. And if some of them aren't the same size, as far as like the width of it and stuff, it's totally fine. It's not a big deal. And then, I know it looks more like a flower now, but then once you add the other stuff to it, we're going to add some more inside. But what I'm going to have to do is cut these in half now. So I'm going to use 2 pieces like this for inside of each, like, you know, petal, pretty much. So these are going to get glued right in here. And I'm going to show you up close in just a second here. So the closed part, or sorry, the open part gets glued on the cardboard. And you're going to do that for each one. Now, I got it stuck to my board here. And I'm going to put another snowflake in the middle and all that good stuff. But let me clean up the glue so I can show you up close. Oh, I made a mess with the glue for sure. It's all over. Okay, so that's what I got. And then this is when I put the 2 in here. I'm going to have to put down, because it's pulling off the paint off the board. So I'm going to have to put down some, I'm going to put down some wax paper. Or not wax, but parchment paper. There we go. I haven't used paper towel rolls in forever, but there's so many things that you can use with them. So I had collected, oh my gosh, it was an obscene amount. It's ridiculous how many. And then I started giving some to our bunnies because they love playing with, like, you know, cardboard and all that stuff. There I go. Too much glue. Way too much glue there. This one actually needs to be cut down. Oh, let me use a smaller one. That one was a little too tall. A little too thick. Just a little right up there. And a little one here. It would be easier to spray paint this after. But since we're not going to, you know, not going to be doing that in here again, I'm going to just paint it the aqua color. Put some pearls or something, you know, a little bling. Could put some diamond dust. Just make it all sparkly and pretty. So you can make paper towel rolls and toilet paper rolls pretty. That's what you can do. Not a craft-a-lanch. Thank you. I think my hips hit the jumbo point 6. That caused it. And she said, as the hell I'm supposed to say it. Paint stick's fault for getting in the way. Alright. I'm missing all the combo. There we go. Almost done. It's looking cute. This just really adds to it, because if not, it just looks like straight like a flower. And I'm using the bit skinnier ones for inside, so it's not raised up above the petal things. And just a little bit of glue right on the tip. And then the cardboard, you've seen that the piece that I used is like super small in the middle. And you won't even see that, like, because the middle, you know, will have something here, so you won't even see it. But this is how it's looking so far. I made flowers out of them and used big button center. Yes. Hey, Rachel. Hi, Jackie. Daughter is so beautiful. She is so beautiful. Aw, aren't they? They're just fun. I mean, why not recycle? So you get the most from your money. You totally can use it for crafting. Get more for your buck. I haven't made them in forever, but I have been wanting to make this for like the past few days. So I kept on mentioning it, like on my live on Facebook. I was like, oh, I'm going to make a snowflake. Going to make a snowflake tonight. I was like, yeah, I probably should just go ahead and do it because I keep talking about it. All right, I have one more section. And they're just so easy. Plus, I had all this stuff prepared. Are you guys proud of me? I actually cut them ahead of time. It's amazing. I know Tammy said she was proud when we were talking on the phone. I'm like, I'm cutting things for a snowflake. She's like, wow, look at you. I'm like, yes, I'm actually preparing something. Okay, that looks good. Glue strings off of here. Don't need those. Don't need that. All right, there we go. So super awesome. And you could do these, you know, white and everything, of course. Never seen snowflakes out of them. Will be beautiful. Thank you. Watch replays. Amazing night. Sorry I missed everyone tonight. That is totally okay, my friend. Hey, there's always replays, right? And if you watch for at least 3 minutes, if you guys come back, watch for at least 3 minutes, then we get the credit for it. And I always say the credit for it. I don't even know if it's credit is the right word or what, but I mean, it just, oops, excuse me. It just helps. That's all I know. Now you could do just a quick little coat over it, not covering all of it, and then you have more of that, like, you know, kind of rusticy look, I guess. Or even maybe a little bit of a vintage-ish look. You could do a white and distress it. You could put cinnamon, make it more primitive. I mean, anything. It's totally totally optional. I just decided to do this color because I might put this on the picks I use at the bottom. I think it would be really cute. And you know, I got to use some diamond dust. My fave. This is how it's looking so far. Watch hours. Yes, watch hours. That's what I was thinking, but I was like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if it's the watch hours, but I did think about that. I just always say credit. Give us credit. So I think during the lives, it doesn't count. So you don't get watch hours for lives, but you get it for 3 minutes. If they come back for 3 minutes, then it counts. Like at least 3 minutes, then you get not all of it, but you get just the 3 minutes, right? Or it has to be at least 3 minutes to even get like a 1 hour. Like I don't know how it all works. I'm new to to YouTube here, so I think I've been on here for how long's it been now, Potter, Tammy? Maybe a month and a half or something. I mean, I know time flies, so who knows how long it's been now. So Arya's sleeping. She fell asleep right before I came on. I was like, hallelujah. Hallelujah. I started like breaking out in the song over it. And then I'm thinking, hopefully she stays asleep and not banging on the door asking for her milk. We're trying to break her of the milk thing because she just is too obsessed with it. And, you know, she'll be like 5 years old in January. I can't even believe it. My baby's getting all old. So sad. My last baby is growing up. But yeah, we're like, the whole sippy cup thing, it's got to go. It's kind of ridiculous. And then Bernard's like, oh yeah, we'll start it. You know, it was like, I think it was the day before yesterday. He's like, yeah, we can just start it right now. I'm like, yeah, of course we can start it right now. When you're going to sleep and I'm dealing with it, no thank you. We'll do it on the weekend. No thank you. Not happening. He's like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it does, for sure. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Now, I didn't get, well, I guess I could do a teeny bit more. Because, like, this part I didn't get any. So I'll just do a little bit more. So proud of me. Aw. When's her birthday? January 13th. And then Nathan's is January 21st. Same as my brother-in-law is January 21st. My mom's birthday, she's a New Year's baby. So she's January 1st. My cousin's January 3rd. My uncle's January 26th. Lots of January birthdays. Definitely. Definitely a lot of them. And I'm sure there's plenty more in the family. I just don't know about it. That's the ones I know about anyway. Okay, I'm just getting a couple more spots here. A couple more spots. But yeah, she'll be 5. I can't believe it. 5 years old. But she's totally obsessed with her cup. And Hannah's like, just throw them away. I'm like, well, we can throw them away during the weekend. We're not doing that right now either. See, that's why I said spray painting would be so much quicker. All right, I like it. Now I'm going to use this and do a little bit of, look how much, I had so much. I thought I actually needed, like, there's a huge pile over here. I thought I was making 50 of them, apparently. Some diamond dust is what I'm going to use. Austin's birthday is the 8th. Elvis's birthday. Oh, wow. Sandra is the 14th. Dr. Peep is the 10th. Tiff's is the 11th. I know Declan will be 3. I'm on the 10th. Dr. Peep is January 30th. Texas with us. Yes, I know. Definitely. Please do. That would be super fun. I heard that we have to go to that big market. Tammy was saying we have to go on Thursday when we go. Thursday would be the best time to go because it's a lot of people think it starts on Friday. So if we go on Thursday, then it won't be as crowded. So, all right, let's get some Mod Podge on here. You see, what time is it? Wow, 11:22 already. My gosh. Why does the time fly by? It's kind of crazy. All right. One of my favorites ever, diamond dust, especially for those winter crafts. I will be keeping this out after Christmas. I love doing, you know, the winter crafts to keep it out longer. Because I feel like, you know, it's like we do so much for Christmas and then it's just over before we know it. All right, I'm still going to put more on the rest of it, but that's, I don't know if you can see it or not. Dang, sorry, the 30th. It's cheaper to rent too. What's cheaper to rent? Okay. I'm going to put some more on these now. And I'm doing, for these ones, I'm doing just a couple, like 3 at a time. 3 little petal flaky things. And that's dripping down. Don't need that much. My sister's January 28th. A lot of January birthdays. Hey, Brenda. Not all weekend days for home. Time flies when you're having fun. So true. So true. It's November 6th. Cindy Joe. Lots of January birthdays. I thought my mom's birthday was pretty cool. January 1st. So every time it's like we watch the ball drop and then it's midnight and then it's her birthday. She always had the best birthdays, like the best birthday parties when I was growing up. We always had company over. And, you know, we had like a pool table, built-in pool. We would have, you know, bands, like, you know, pay for like a band to come. And all kinds of stuff. It was always a blast for our parties, for her birthday and for Christmas and for summer weddings, all kinds of stuff up in that yard. And we ended up buying the house. My parents actually had sold it to my sister and her husband. And when we were in Italy, the first time, we were going to come back and he was going to get out of the Navy and we were going to buy a house, you know, and stay. Like he was going to be done with the Navy and all. So we bought the house. They ended up losing it, foreclosure. So we ended up buying the house, came back. Bernard still had a few more months left over there, but I'm going to put a little bit of this faux snow in here too. I don't think it's going to stick, but maybe a couple little ones will. Shoot, I think I forgot my pearls. Darn, I'm going to have to grab my pearls right on the other side here. So give me 1 second. Where they at? Right here. All right. So anyway, we ended up buying the house, foreclosure. Well, then we got the travel bug again. So we were like, yeah, we want to stay in, just finish up. He'll retire. So we went back over to Italy, though that was our second choice. We actually had put Spain for our first choice. I'm just going to use little pearls on the ends. Let me use the small one. Right on the ends here. We got to give it a little bling. Some bling blow. And then, so we continued on with the tradition of having parties, cookouts, you know, pool parties, all the things. And then we had it for 4 years. Well, technically, we had it for 5 years before it got sold. But we lived there for 4 years. And then we went back overseas. And for another 3 years, back to Italy. And which was great anyway, because though we wanted to check out Spain, you know, live somewhere else, it was, you know, pretty cool to go back to, you know, we had friends there and we knew everything. You know, we knew all the places and things to do, and we were just used to it. Look how pretty that is with the pearls. I love it. It is pretty. And definitely got to do a lot of traveling. So it was amazing. But the point of it is that we couldn't pay for rent over there, which was expensive. It was in euro. And then pay for our mortgage. So we ended up selling the house. All right. I'm going to put some bling in the middle. But first, I'm going to put I think a white snowflake in the middle and then some bling. But there's how that's looking so far. Am I Italian? No. I am Irish, actually. All right, let me... I might need this. Let me just sit it there. I might need it still. I need to order some more bling because I want my snowflakes. I'm running out of my snowflakes. I've been using so many. I love my snowflakes. Let's see. I think what I'm going to do, I don't know if I have any more snowflakes left. My teeny ones are gone. I know that for sure. But let me see if I have any more in maybe this one. Let's see. Might have some more in this one. Some beautiful bling, but it's not my snowflakes. Maybe I'll just use this. Okay, so I'm gonna put a hold on, let me use my wire cutters here. That would make sense. Cut the back off a little bit here. That's tough. Oh, jeez. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. Knew it. Oh, thank you. I need some bling. Yes, I am an ambassador. Totally Dazzled is what I sell. So I do have a link on my page. Would love for you to check it out, and they're always having sales and stuff. All right. Oh, down here. I want a snowflake here. All right. So this snowflake it comes in a pack of like a bunch of them from Dollar Tree. And then Crafty Pete there. She sells it as well. And Justin does. So we're actually going to do a Totally Dazzled an event. So I'm going to talk to Natalie, and we're going to do that for a Christmas Eve, or not a Christmas Eve, sorry, a New Year's Eve craft party thing. So we're just going to do some bling. So instead of Ring in the New Year, it's called Bling in the New Year. Look how pretty that is. I love it. Make sure you guys can see. And this is all from a recycled cardboard. I mean, it's amazing. Just a piece of daggone, whatever it's called. Forgot it already. Paper towel roll. There we go. It is a paper towel roll. All right, so we're going to get back to the sled. Back to the sled. Where did I put it? Right here. Oh, there's actually a spot that's... Oh, I did use the brush in that middle part. The Mod Podge brush. I thought I did. I knew I wasn't going crazy. I'll check it out. Thank you. Sounds awesome. My link should be under my YouTube tonight. And I'm going to put mine as well. Or, I see we have more each week joining. Beth One Rocks. Or she does. She does so amazing. Thank you, Sandra. Yeah, I'll put on the links, but it's also on my Facebook. And so yeah, it's pretty amazing stuff. It's beautiful. All right, so what I want to do on here is the stencil, and then what I was thinking was, if I have it like this, it doesn't fit. So I'll do like a word at a time. So I'll put baby here, and then it's cold, and then I'll lift it up, move it over, and then put outside here. Now I don't think I can use the little mittens. Unfortunately, they're super cute, but I could do another craft with them because I just don't think they're going to fit with the other stuff. Unless I put it's cold here, and I could possibly fit it in the middle next to it's cold. So I guess we're going to see. But I'll do that towards the end just because of the stencil can't really, it's not really supposed to sit there and clog up and, you know, dry up and all the things. You have to put it in water. And I didn't prepare a container with water at all. So, thank you. Oh, we're still doing our event. We're doing the Tuesday on Facebook. It's the week of New Year's, but it's not actually on New Year's. It's the Tuesday before. My Santa gnome went to a new home today. Hi, Kelly. That's awesome. Yeah, we're still doing our New Year's, girl. Okay, so picks. I want to do some kind of like a bow up here and some picks. I think I might use, let me see. Ah, my box is going to make it fall. Let me move this a little bit closer. If you guys want to store your Christmas picks in a cute little container thingy, they have these bushel baskets. They have them at Hobby Lobby for like $3 or something. So I had grabbed a bunch of them before. And you can get, you know, they're super cute. All right, so I'm just going to grab some picks here that I want to use. All caught up on here. First, I'm going to put some greenery. And then berries. And I'm going to do some like faux snow on it. I'm going to cut down these. Don't need that extracurricular on there. And I don't know if, let me make sure my stencil can fit on here. If I do it down here, I might have to do it at the top. Let me see. Let me put a couple of picks on here without gluing it first, just to kind of see. I think these might be a little too big for it. They might just be. These are too fluffy. Too fluffy. So I think I'm going to use these. Some of those. I'm just sitting these here for now, just to see. That's not how it's going to be. I just want to see if I can fit everything on here. So baby will be there. And then it's cold here. And then the outside, I think it'll fit. Should be fine. And then I'll put the bow at the top. And then I want to have the, I want to have these dangling on, I want to put like some jute or something and have them like hanging off the side a little bit. Do we have a lineup yet? I'm excited to make the poster. Beth one is super awesome. I love her. We have a great, like, amazing community. Everybody's so amazing. And that's including all of you guys, of course. I do, who do I have? I have to look at my schedule. But I know we do have a few people already. So that's exciting. It'll be fun. Because I know for sure I don't really go out and do the whole fireworks thing and all. So I'm going to be ready for a craft party. Oh, I know Kippy said when I was talking to her last night that she wanted to do it. And I can't remember if you said that you were going to do it or not, Tammy. But I know I do have a few people already. All right. Now I do want to make sure I can show the buffalo check down here. I'm actually going to cut this part right here. Yeah, just going to move them. Make sure you can see it. I hear a helicopter outside. They looking for somebody on the base? Man, I remember this one time. It was ridiculous. It was like crazy. We were in Norfolk, Virginia, and I was at my friend's house. She lived on base, and I lived in Virginia Beach, but it, you know, it was close to Norfolk. And she, as I was there, they had like sounded the alarms. They shut down the gates and everything. Apparently, there was like some kind of shooter or something. It was nuts. And I don't know, I guess somebody had said it was, but it ended up not being, but it was a whole big production that lasted for quite some time. I'm going to use some of this glittery eucalyptus as well. I am going to put some faux snow on here. I have to hold that down for a second. Okay, I was lost. That one is awesome. We have a lineup. So your New Year's Eve. Wait. So your New Year's Eve event isn't on the 31st. If it isn't, I can be in it, but if it's the 31st, I can't. Oh, hey Patricia. It is on the 31st. That's a bummer you can't. Are you going out to, are you going to be party hardy? You're always doing something, girl. I'm jealous. All right. I'm an old fogey, so I don't do anything. All right. Now, I am going to put some of these up in here. These sparkly, snowy looking white picks. I just keep switching my glue gun. Depending on what exactly I'm putting down, I'm switching it out. I haven't tried it yet, but my sweet follower friend Roseanne, she had sent me the Dollar Tree glue gun. I haven't tried it though, but oh, hey Trisha. I knew your name sounded familiar. I knew it because I sent something to you before, so I knew it sounded familiar. Yay, you made it on here. Woohoo. Let's do a little bit of this. I got this from Walmart before. I'm just going to do like two little things of it. Two little clusters. How are you doing, my friend? I'm glad you made it over. I'm trying to keep it close. Like not going up too far. And this just looks like to me like just a snowy, icy pick. So I definitely wanted that. Keep that there. And this one, a lot of them fall off though, unfortunately. That one, that survived pretty well from last year. But they're like little, kind of like a bead, but they didn't put the hole in it. I'm going to shove it in the glue down here. Actually, whenever there's a glue and you got a winter craft, you could just go ahead and sprinkle a little faux snow up in there, cover that up. All right, stay. All right, it's looking cute. Looking fab. And last but not least for the picks, let me see, where'd that go? I think I needed a little bit more of the white over here somewhere. So I'm just going to put it right here. And then I would put like some faux snow and stuff in these, the green ones, but 26, that's getting better. So 19 on my side. Yay! I didn't even realize. Woohoo! Thank you guys. I'm super excited about that. 26, that might be, I think, the most I've had one here so far. I know it's been in the 20s, but I think 26 might be, though I can't remember exactly. I get a couple hundred views afterwards, but actually during the live, it's not as many. All right. But like I said, it could be 200 or it could be 2. At least we're going to be having fun, right? I guess I don't really need berries. I'm going to use some white paint to put on the green, whatever that stuff's called again. Whatever those picks are called. I forgot. But I'm just going to brush it on. And you don't, excuse me, don't need too much of it. It's so cute. Even though the one has the eucalyptus has glitter on it, I'm still going to put some of the white. And then I'll show you guys up close. All right, so this is that is how that's looking. And then what I was thinking is, I totally forgot, but I was wanting to put the snowflake in the middle, but now that's too, it's like too much now. So what I might do is I could put it up here at the top. Maybe I could do like a little bow and then put it on top of that. Little buffalo check bow. Let's see. Maybe I'll use the soft. This soft one is really quite cozy. This one right here, it's very like pretty awesome material, and it is a wire. It's wired, but I'm kind of thinking to do. I can either do a small ish. I mean, it's a thick ribbon here. I could do a bow like this, and maybe, hopefully you guys can see, maybe a bow tie, and then put it on top. Let me see. Might need to do it a bit bigger. I think that would be cute. I like that. Either that or a messy bow. What do you guys think? This or a messy bow? What are you guys thinking? I do love this material though. It's more like a material than a ribbon, honestly. I also have some of, let me get it real quick. I haven't even used much of this one, but I got it, I think I got it last year. And it's the faux fur one. And you can actually, if you're doing small gnomes, you can actually use this for it and do the gnomes. Hi, Joy. Messy. All right. That's the one from the big present. Yeah, the big present, I used that one, the same one. Actually, I totally forgot to post pictures of that thing. So we got one saying messy. Tammy, darling, you are just very open and welcoming to people. She is. Thank you, Trisha. Bobby's favorite, that one. You know me well. I have a very small bubble in which I stay. Going tomorrow to my parents, an hour and a half away. Really stretching things. Oh, thank you, Jackie. I always enjoyed having people over swimming and grilling in summer. Me too. Cards and snacks. Definitely at the games. Party in our own home mostly. That's how it was for us, even with the kids and stuff. You know, like I would prefer them to have their friends. Now they don't really have many friends here, especially since we moved here, and then I felt like the pandemic happened. What else? Who else are we? Latest pics really show how intimate a space your backyard actually is. Not exactly that. Excellent description. Am I doing messy or a bow tie? That's what I'm waiting to get a couple more people. I mean, the bow tie would be super cute because it wouldn't be, because remember, I do want to use some jute and kind of hang these down a little bit from up here. So I probably shouldn't have like too much going on, you know, because I already have this big old snowflake. But I think a little bow tie would be really cute. Hi, Rita. Hey, a messy one too. Rita says a messy one. I love my smaller home. Still pretty big for me, but no pool now that I'm divorced. A pool is a lot of work. It is. So if we find a house with a pool, oh, might have to get a pool boy because my kids are just straight lazy. So that's going to be like pulling teeth. I remember having to vacuum it when I was a teenager and I just couldn't stand doing it. Now they do have vacuums that go by themselves now. So, well, I am for the neat, sweet bow tie. I have stepped on so much Diamond does today. I know, when I watched your, can I pick out the pool boy? You can pick out the house, the pool boy. All right, we have 2 people for messy, but we have 20 some people on here and only 2 people voted. I'm just going to make this anyway, but if I'm going to make a messy bow, I mean, I still can. Guess I'm going to get some jute. I need just a little bit of jute. And this is a mess. And I'm getting pieces of jute in my coffee probably. And I'm going to tie this. So Bella and Arya, my road dogs, they hung out with me today. I had to go get my medicine. Went to Hobby Lobby. Then I had to get Bernard. Then we did the meeting thing and all this stuff. But as we were in Hobby Lobby, of course, I had to keep hearing from Bella, please, let's not stay in here too long. Please, this is the worst place ever. I'm like, how can you say it's the worst place? It's like the best ever. What are you talking about? I mean, they even have furniture that I love. But she's like, yeah, well, you just take entirely too long. All right, so I just put the jute on here just because it's going to be covered, so why waste other ribbon? And if I do it, then it's going to look like this, and I think it is super sweet. And you can see, you know, the other stuff around, and actually I could put two little, there is snowflakes right here. You can kind of see through it, but I could just put like two little teeny snowflakes that are smaller than this over here. Oh, messy 5, bow tie 8. Oh, nice. Wow. Well, you guys are bow tie 9. You guys are amazing. Thank you. All right. I like it. See, that's much easier. Much easier that way, because once it on Facebook, it's like a thousand different things going, and then you don't know the number. It gets really confusing, so I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do now. So that was pretty awesome. All right, I'm going to put that right in the middle. Super cute. And then the jute, for these, I'm going to have, I just want these to kind of like hang down some. Maybe separate it from each other a little. Let's see. Maybe like staggered a little. I need to put this one up a little bit. I'm going to make it work. We're going to see. So I go to Hobby Lobby for snowballs. They don't have the snowballs. I looked for more of these because I sold my craft with the snowballs on it last night, and I sold my craft with this on it last night. So they didn't have any of that. Their selection was getting a little bare. Do I want this up a little bit more? Let me see. If I have it hanging, let me put it through here. Put it through here, and I'm determined to make it work. I really am. That'd be cute. If I have it tied like that. Maybe, I mean, how I was kind of picturing it was kind of staggered like this. But I guess I could always just glue this on the other one to kind of keep it in place. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to have, I need some extra jute here. This is all a tangled mess. It's totally a tangled mess here. All right. Now, I'm not going to put these on here just yet. I just wanted to kind of see how I was going to do it. Am I using the two different, what am I doing here? Okay. See, the other one, I was thinking if I kind of tied it in place up here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to tie it. I'm going to tie it up here. There we go. I think that's good. And then I'll cut that one off. And then I can have it hanging. Do a little bit more. And then I can have it hanging down just from the one. And then that's exactly what I was picturing. Yay. I just love when things come together. And then the hanger. Oops. The hanger is, let me try to get that little bit. There we go. Perfect. They're running around the edges of the pool in the middle. I love it. We called that whirlpool over here. It was called the whirlpool, and then you would go around in circles until it's like starts taking you around, like kind of like a current, like a lazy Susan. You sit in there and relax, and it just takes you around and around. I love not lazy Susan, lazy river. That's what I meant. All right, so I'm gonna use white. I'm gonna use white for the paste. Oh geez, I'm dropping things now. That is yellow. I need white. Here we go. Hopefully this isn't the one that was all crazy. It definitely needs some water up in here. It's not even that old either. You really should, like when you have paste and stuff, you really should do maintenance on it. Like once a week, maybe stir it up. Add a little spritz of water. Where's my other white? Come on. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find another white. Is this it? Or no? This might be the same one. Oh, good grief. It's like buried in here. Absolutely buried. What is this? Silver? Oh my gosh. I'm just going to have to deal with it. There's too much in here. I'm going to grab one of the little paintbrushes. Oh, it is. Wow. It is the other one in my hand. I thought I put the other one back in there. Hi, Anita. Hey, sweet friend. You made it. Oh my gosh. The other one was sitting right here. I am like, oh, this one seems worse. Like cottage cheese. Oof. Anybody want cottage cheese? That is something. Well, looks like this one will do. I just need like to put a little bit of distilled water up in here. Oh, geez. Pretty much. Okay. It'll work though. And my husband has distilled water for his sleep machine. So I always grab that. And then just do a little, actually, you know what? I think I put distilled in my spray bottle, if I'm not mistaken. Just do a little spritz. If it happens to be like where it's too much of a, you know, spritz going on, then you can always leave it open for just a little, kind of let it dry out for a second. But usually you just got to get it closed nice and tight. Anita, I'm using the Magnolia Company. Hi, Carla. Yay, a few more and you will be, yay, I'll be at 300. Woohoo. Awesome. All right, that's better. See, I just needed some water. because this is my newer one. If you join Magnolia, you get like a kit and everything, and they send you white and black paste, and then, you know, some couple other colors. So this was the newer one, and I had got the other white one before, previous to that, because I was, you know, buying the stuff before I started working with them. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I could even did black and white on here. What my original thought before I decided to do this color on here was I was gonna do the words in aqua and the gloves, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit the gloves, but we'll see. We shall see. Thumbs up, peeps. Everything was painted Mission Brown. It was like the late 90s by then. Just still painting everything Mission Brown. When you exit, hit the thumbs up button, sweet friends. That helps Christy's interaction on YouTube too. Yes, please do. You guys are so helpful. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. All right, so when you're taking the stencils off, and these are silkscreen, go to the middle of it and then pull it off. That way you're not stretching anything. And this is brand spanking new, so it's going to be really sticky. So of course I didn't bring my tail, so I'm going to use my pants. We're going to do it the ghetto way. I'm going to use my pants and fuzz it up. And that's just so that it doesn't really stick on there and pull your paint and all that stuff. So you fuzz it first. After you fuzz it, you know, after using it a couple times and washing it and all, then you don't really have to necessarily do it. It's mainly when it's brand new. Some people do it every single time, but, you know, don't really necessarily have to. All right, I had some blue strings on my pants. All right, I almost put it backwards. Whoopsie. Oh, some people are saying that it's best if you use, here, let me put this down here first. They said it's best if you use wax, like the clear wax. So let me do that just so, also I'm still waiting on my kit. When I get it, I'm gonna, yeah, stenciling full. I love it. And then, hey, you might be doing lives next. Never know, right? The biggest stencil I worked with so far it's the Mandola Lace, I think it was called. That one's really pretty. I do have bigger ones that I have yet to use. I would have to clear like a good amount here. I'm going to get some clear wax here if I can make it over to my paint. Let's see. I think this one is wax. Yeah. So I'm using Waverly wax. I don't always use it, but hey, if it helps, then that's a good thing, right? And that's just gonna help it, you know, seals the paint, adheres. I guess it helps so it doesn't bleed and all that stuff too. And now just smoothing it on out. I like never use this wax. I've only used it for doing a stencil before. Now, I have gotten a new wax in the mail that I've been dying to try, and I still have yet to try it. It's this one right here. Because you guys know I love the kills and all that. Dark sealing wax. This one's a white wax. This is in my Amazon shop. And the reviews and everything were pretty good. So I can't wait to try that. After this, I'm going to show you guys a couple of things I got from Hobby Lobby. All right. There we go. Look at you guys all here and everything. I mean, super exciting. That means next week, next Wednesday when we're on here, maybe we'll have even more people. Because you guys could all be here, and then, you know, maybe have a couple friends come over. That'd be super awesome. Maybe I should dry it first, I guess. Shouldn't take long to dry, but just a little. Hopefully I didn't put too much. This side over here is good. Just got to kind of dry this a little bit. You know how heat and wax is. It's real fun. So I'm trying not to do it, like get it too heated up, you know. I don't have a cool setting on here. It's either hot or, you know, super hot. Come on. It's getting there. It's getting there. I don't know why I decided to use the wax this time. I've only used it a couple times. Do you guys use wax when you do your stenciling? I usually don't. But, you know, I think it's probably like too... Hey, Nicole. I'm doing my Christmas story kit and do not have the R for fragile. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. That's a bummer. And that is so awesome that you have that. I have that kit, too. Shannon and I were painting it one day together, video chatting, and I did not ever go back to finishing it. So that's always fun. I didn't finish my Grinch kit either. Probably should get on it. It's almost Christmas. All right. I think this should be good now. It's taken forever. I probably put too much, but I think it's pretty good now. Put some up here too. Hopefully it wasn't a mistake using it. It should be good. I haven't used it in a while. All right. Now, I gotta do this one section at a time, one word at a time. Whether it's gonna be like even or not in the middle, who knows? I do not know. I probably should move this. Actually, I feel like I probably should because it's got diamond dust and all that stuff on it. And I didn't even vacuum it or anything, so I'm going to have to put it down on the floor like that. That way it's at least a little bit more of a clean surface. And then I'm going to do the snowflake too. Alright, so I feel like it's pretty good. So I'm going to do it like this. And I think, let me think here. I might be able to fit the gloves on if I put this, it's cold, over. So we'll see. I'm going to try anyway. And is this straight? I think it's, should be straight. And then my paste, I think it was this one. No, that's the cottage cheese one. No, this is the cottage cheese one. My gosh, that one's even worse. I really need to get these a nice stir to them. They're crazy. They say to do maintenance. So, Anita, if you, when you get your stuff, I mean, depending on, you said you're going to be stenciling full, so you'll probably use yours all the time anyway. I don't use it quite as much as I probably should. But, you know, supposed to kind of like stir them up, and that's how you keep them nice and fresh longer. But I'm gonna get that one snowflake there. And this one up here. And then I have a little bit more up here to do. Definitely needs to be sprayed with a little bit more water. So now I'm just going to take off the excess. The reason why that these are any kind of deco mesh is my favorite is because you don't have to really worry about all the bleeding and stuff. I mean, you can get bleeding for sure, but it's not as likely. I mean, you just take the excess off is all you really need to worry about. Sorry, I'm not seeing the comments. I gotta try to be kind of quick about it. But, you know, the wax is supposed to help with all that stuff too. But I just wish that I would have had that prepared a little bit better. My paste here. It's a little dry. A little on the dry side. Alright, got that one. Yes, definitely needs to be more water. It's not nearly wet enough. It kind of looks like distressed a little bit because it's not like a thick coat. Alright, so now let me see if I can get, can I get these on here? If I do it like this, maybe. If I do it like that, I don't know. feel like I probably could, because if it comes to right there, then the outside can kind of be moved over a little bit. So I kind of feel like I can. I think I'm just going to go for it. I feel like I should just go for it. What do you guys think? Do you think it would look good? I need to spray some more water up in here. It is so dry. I'll just use this. Roku or Fire Stick. I have Roku. I have Fire Stick, but it's not hooked up. I don't know what happened to it. It started acting weird. We got a new one. Haven't even used it. But we do have Roku too. I think this should be better now. It's not as cottage cheesy. Might be a little much. Press your finger on the screen. Icons showing extender arrows. Oh, I thought you were talking to me with this screen. Oh, come on, stay down. It's got an air bubble in it. And I want some of this. Gotta have the string right there. Now, part of it is hanging off. So like the tip of this glove over here won't necessarily have, you know, every little speck of it. But that's okay. I think that's good. Hopefully. This stuff is a mess on me. I should have thought about preparing my paste beforehand, before coming on, and wouldn't have this problem. Cute. It's cute. All right, now it's cold. It's going to go right. Let me make sure that's dry real quick, because I don't want it to pull off. And what you could do, like I have these are paints. They're called like sponge, like squeegee paintbrushes. I was thinking I was lazy. Tell you how I did, but no clue. Just kept messing with it a few weeks ago. With what? Oh, the Fire Stick. I haven't used a Fire Stick in so long. I know there was, my friend was telling me that she had, I'm going to put the snowflakes on here too. She said that she had watched a YouTube video and she was able to get it all hooked up and all. Because something happened to the first one we had. I don't know if I think it was the remote broke or something. I don't know. It was something weird. I can't remember exactly what it was. I actually really enjoy stenciling. As long as my paste cooperates, then it's pretty fun, because I have the ink as well, so that you can do, you know, clothes, do stuff on your shirts, all kinds of stuff. I've done like tote bags. cute. I'm loving it. And you can also change up the colors. You can do all kinds of different colors if you want. All right, so this is going to be the fun part. Put these in the way. Oh, I forgot to dry it real quick. See, I should have added more water, but it does have a, like a nice distressed look too, so I kind of like that. So what I think I might do is add some distress ink like around the edges and stuff. Oh, geez. To add like a little bit more of that. And now I need to put, oh, geez. Maybe it wasn't such a great idea to put the gloves after all. Because I got to be able to fit my ass. Baby, it's cold. I got to have it outside. Don't tell me I'm going to have to take my picks off here. My goodness. Goodness. I'm going to have to scoot them down a little bit so I can fit this on here because of the S. And then I think it will be good once I do that. Yeah. It was just the S that needed to come down a little bit more. And I'm totally fine with it if it has to, you know, some of the pick is covering up the bottom of the S. I'm okay with that. And hopefully it's not super crooked as well. Really what you should do is do the stencil first. But I knew I was going to take forever for the other stuff. And I didn't want it sitting. I need to teach Hannah how to wash them out properly. And then I could have just got her to wash it for me. All right, actually I'm going to put this snowflake right here too. All right, I'm going to get this little spot there. What I'm going to do after the live is just put water in here and give it a nice mixing. And I can imagine how the other ones are. Well, a lot of them actually haven't even opened yet. Of course, I mainly use the black and white the most. I have used, you know, different colors, but these for sure are what you will use the most. I need to get this little spot here. I'm so sorry I'm not seeing the comments. I gotta try to be kind of quick with this. And it's already taken forever. And hopefully it's good over. Okay, good. Whew. I had to put it on the glove a teeny bit. And then I got picks in here and all. Oh, it is lovely. All right, can you guys hold on? Because I want to show you guys the stuff from Hobby Lobby real quick. But I'm going to put this, just set it in the sink water just real quick. So if you guys can give me just a second. I'm going to be like super quick as long as I can move this and get out of here. I need to get this moved first, and I'll set it in the sink. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Ooh. Let's squeeze on through. All right, I'm back, friends. Here I am. Okay, what time is it? 12:30? Let me get this closed up so it doesn't get any worse than it already is. And I'm certainly not going to be wasting it. I will get these fixed up. All right. I'm going to, well, I guess they're actually fine. I guess there was like knots in the, there's knots in the board sticking up. So let me get that moved over. I think that looks pretty good. And then I'm just going to put some of the Distress ink. It looks like it actually was kind of sanded a bit, is what it looks like to me. That's what it looks like. Let me use some dark sealing wax, or yeah, I think I'll use the dark sealing wax. That is the Wise Owl. That's not what I need. Oh my goodness. Where is this thing? Now I know I had it over here. Oh, I moved it. Totally moved it where it didn't belong. Yeah, very nice. Thank you. Let me show you guys first before I gotta put the hanger on here, and then the gloves here. I'll probably put the gloves on this side actually. And it's so cute. I know it took me forever. It did. All right. Let's do a little bit of this. I'm going to do it around the edges. A little bit here and there on the board. And it's basically a wax going over a wax right now. All right. Do a little bit over on this side. There's not much on there now. I'm just kind of wiping it back a little. And actually, if I do this over the snowflakes, it brings those out some. Though I might still cover it anyhow with the other snowflakes. Just so it stands out a little bit more. I think I might do that. And I am going to use these stickers. They're all glittery. And since it does have a little wax, I'm just going to use like a little dab of glue. I'll put these on here. These are super cute. Comes in 3 different sizes. They're like a little foam sticker. All right, and then, of course, you know, a little bit of diamond dust. You gotta have the diamond dust. Gotta have it. Hey, Pamela! Did you see what I wrote above? Love it. I have 2 slides I need to finish. Please give a few of your ideas. Aw, thank you. So sweet. I'm so glad you like it. All right, gonna use this one here. That's now hard as a brick. I just kind of want it. I was going to put it in a couple little spots, but I think I definitely, you know, I just love it. I can't help it. I can't. Man, my back has still been hurting like all week. Weekend and week. And because of the Mod Podge, how fast it is to dry, I am just doing a little bit, like one section at a time here. Sorry I've been moving slow, friends. I haven't really been feeling too well. I think I had just a bit of a sinus infection and a cold and just all the things. It's been a little annoying. My neck is better, but my back's still been hurting. My energy level hasn't really been the best. So this is getting like triple sealed here because I'm putting the Mod Podge pretty much all over most of it anyhow. And just doing a little at a time. It's looking cute. Oops, didn't mean to put that much on there. I'm putting it on the snowflakes as well. I just can't get enough of this stuff. What can I say? I should have just coated the whole thing, really. I could have just did that. It's like you start off with one thing, wanting to do a certain thing, and then it just, you know, you end up doing something totally different. So you guys make sure that you come back, you know, after, and you know, if you watch it for like 3 minutes at least, that would be fantastic. That way we get the watch hours and all. Check out all of the creators tonight. Everybody was fantastic. And Potter had put their channels in the comments here. And you can also go to the CCC group and see that as well in there. I should have just covered the whole thing, like not even just dab it, but just just go to town. But it's just so pretty. I love it. There's some over, what is this caught up on here? I don't want that. Alright. I think that's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. And I'm going to put some up here, but I can only put, you know, I can only do a little bit up here. Now I'm going to have it on my floor, Shanna. I don't know if you're still here or not, but usually what you do is put something down. All right, almost done. All right, I'm going to hang my gloves. Here's how that's looking. I don't know what's caught up on here now. All right, so here we go. Hopefully you guys can see everything good. See all the bling blow. Isn't that pretty? You try wearing good shoes for your back. Oh, and comment. Yes, definitely comments. We get the views, the hours, and the comments. Yep, I was talking to you. I know, the sparkle, isn't it? Like, it's just so sparkly. I love it. Love the sparkle. Of course, I did miss a little spot here. Figured at this point I might as well have it all covered there. The whole thing. Okay. Let me hang the gloves here quick. I can't believe as much stuff as I've been using this stuff on, that I still have like this much in the container. I mean, it's crazy. I do also have this listed in my Amazon as well. I gotta see. I haven't really checked all through YouTube yet to see, like, on the main page, if I can put like the different links and stuff. I would imagine I could, so I'll just do that. But that turned out so pretty. I love it. All right, I'm gonna put, I was gonna put the berries in and put like the faux snow and stuff, but you know, I didn't end up doing that. But I could always add it after. Or, oh, I should have added white berries. That would have been pretty. But I think like the pop of red in here is pretty though. And then I could put a little red up here by like putting like little red gems or something in these maybe. So what do you guys think? Do you like it on there? Do you like the berries? And then I'll just put a little white paint. I mean, I didn't glue them in yet, but I kind of think they're, you know, it just gives a little something to it. A little pop of color. I kind of think it's not so bad. I mean, I put tons of paint. I didn't mean to put quite as much. And I'm just going to put these in here. This one's going to go down here. Just nestle that one in. And I just want to make sure that you can still see the bottom. All right, there we go. It's just a little, but just not as, but still horrible, Gus. 298 subs. 35, 30. We had 30. Oh my gosh. Woohoo. Yay. How amazing. You guys are the best. Okay. Here we go. Let's put this. I could even put, actually, I could put some little red berries on here. And then I'm going to put this on the opposite side than where those mittens are. So I'm just going to tie it, or maybe even have this right here. This one's longer. Now I don't want to cover, you know, cover it up. So it's going to be like pretty much just like on the edge. It's living on the edge. So let me put my twine back here. Right there. And then I don't really necessarily have to glue it, but I kind of think it's better only because I don't want it to cover up anything, you know? Ah! My goodness. Why can't they be smaller? Why can't they be smaller? Beautiful. Thank you. It's showing me 21 live chat. I see right now, I just seen 29. Now it's at 28. I think it just is, I don't know. Good night, Michelle. Beautiful. I'm at 100. Yay. Stay safe. To joy. So that's awesome. All right. I don't know. Do you guys like the mittens on here? I mean, I wanted to use the mittens, but now I'm like, geez, they're so big. I mean, I can have them kind of hanging off the side there and just glue them over, but they're kind of annoying, honestly. All right, I'm gonna just tie my string. And I'm gonna do a big old knot. Keep tying until the knot is big enough to where it doesn't go through. And then what I do is I even put a little glue there. 28, I see like 27. They overpower the rest. Could make it, you can make smaller ones with beautiful ribbon you have. That's true. For the bow tie, that's a cute idea. Yeah, it does kind of overtake it because it's so big. So it's kind of goofy. The whole idea was, it's not really looking how I envisioned. It's really not. And I just want a little bit. I'm going to put, I left extra on there just because of needing to tie a big old knot. I think right here is good. Right there is perfecto. Yeah, I think just being consistent each week, every couple of days on here, you know, it helps to grow it more. I still feel like I'm not on here as enough, you know, enough. I should be on here at least a few times a week, I would think. I need to definitely put videos out. So, you know, after the holidays, I'm gonna for sure work on having more time to work with, you know, YouTube, my blog, all that stuff. All right, so this one is coming off. Those are done. Oh, geez. I really had that glued on there, too. Oh, I gotta glue that. This is what I need to do. All right. There it is. It only took me forever, friends, but hey, I did it. I did it. I can only handle once a week. It's proportionate to the slits. So if you make a pair, that will work better. How many subs do you have? Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to show you guys my haul from Hobby Lobby. But even if you guys can't see quite everything, at least we're chatting, right? We're chatting and hanging out. I mean, you could be watching, maybe watching some TV during or something. Or you can even watch me on TV. You can, I'm sure you guys probably have internet on your TV. Like my parents, they didn't even know they had it. And I was like, you totally have YouTube on there. We go over to their house and we turn it on. They had no idea. And if you got Wi-Fi and all, and you can put it on there. Okay, so Now, let me get I did really good, actually. I only spent, I think, like 80 some dollars. It was good. Had all the sale stuff. I do want to add something, like, probably I'll do, let me show you what I'm going to do real quick. I don't have to do it now, but where is it at? I think it might be, oh, I know what I could do. I know. Where the heck are these things at now? Apparently, they are at the top. Oh, here they are. Okay, so what I was thinking was these right here. These are awesome to use. These little mittens, and I can make these. I don't even have to use the same pattern on here. I could totally do a buffalo check, and I'll just use like my Sharpie or something, and then put these down in the little picks there. So I could just do that after. And I can even put a little jute to connect them. A little jute would be cute. And are they, let me see. I would have to have it, wait, I'm going to have that like this. So like that and that. So I'll use this side. I made that mistake before. All right, so I'll do buffalo check on here, and then I'll just have my little string, or I'll like have them hanging upside down or whatever, and have the string, you know, the jute there. And I think those would be super cute on there. So that's what I'm going to do with that. So problem solved, right? All right, so now let me put that to the side. I'll show you guys real quick. I even have this little thing. I could add some more red. Here I am still with this. I just can't even add a little red with this maybe. A couple spots, but that might be a bit much too. But I probably could just, I think I might add like a little, either some bling or some like little teeny berries or something on the snowflakes at the top. All right, hold on 1 second. Let me get it. All right. Bella, of course, wanted me to get this. And perfect as is. Oh, thank you. You said you prefer Tuesday. We are on Facebook on Tuesdays. Yes. Oh, thank you, Pamela. We caught you before the... Yes, definitely. You caught me before they were on. Whew. Glad it's figured out. So I seen this at Hobby Lobby before and I wanted it, but I didn't end up getting because I already have slow cookers. But, I mean, it's buffalo check. And it says Bella on it. My daughter's name is on there. Isn't this awesome? They have 2 different sizes. So this was 50% off because it's in the Christmas section. Let's see. Where's the... Oh, right here. Okay, so it was 50% off, so I got it for $25. 2-quart maybe. This one's 4-quart. Then that one, you'll get it on sale for $15. So I thought that was pretty awesome. Now I have to actually cook. I'll have to actually cook now. Jeez, what was I thinking? Just to have a cute slow cooker. But you know what I'm in the mood for? Some pot roast. Or some beef stew, I mean. I'm going to make some beef stew in here. I'll let you guys know how it is. Not the beef stew, but the cooker. We'll see. We'll see how good it is. And then I got, where did I put that? I got a bunch of scrapbook paper because it was 50% off. But I don't know where I set it. I think it's, right here. So I did pick up that one that I used last night. Remember the Santas? But I had sold that. I picked up some more of the Santas. Santa heads, more of the gnomes, even though I had it. I got some pink gingham. The pink gingham is cute for spring. I feel like I couldn't wait. I do have one of these already with the presents and has pink and stuff in it. But I just figured, just in case, I might get another one. And there's the Santa heads. I got more of the Harley Quinn or whatever it's called. I always say Harley Quinn. That's totally not even. Harley Quinn. Anyway, I did get this before. I absolutely love this one. That one's super cute too. And I used that one, so I got another one. This one is like a rustic, antique-ish snowman one that's super cute. And I got all these. Remember how yesterday I wanted to use this? Well, I picked up a couple more of those. Some more Candyland or Candy Cane. And these ones. I love these textured ones. I have them in this color and gold. But I picked up some more because I want to use this for something coming up. But this textured paper is so awesome. It's really pretty. And even if you paint over it, you can still see the design and all. So I do love that. And then I got some stuff in here. Guess what I got, Tammy? We're going to be twinsies. I got an apron. This was originally $15 and 50% off. 12 by 12, yeah. Yeah, they're 12 by 12. Hi, Christine. Yay. You keep forgetting about Wednesday night? Aw, I'm so glad you made it. Yay. Yep, I got an apron. I do have a magnolia apron, but I feel like I wanted something more my style that's not gonna, I don't want to feel like I need to represent magnolia all the time. But I can represent something that I love, which is buffalo check. Well, I mean, I love magnolia too, don't get me wrong, but, you know, it's not necessarily my company per se, so I don't need to be doing all that. And I think it is super awesome because it even has pockets. Isn't that cute? We're going to be twins. She's watching from the chair. Oh, is she doing her leg thing? Started a company called Buffalo Check. Yeah. I love it. It is super cute though. I never thought I would be one to wear an apron. But I mean, Buffalo Check. I think I can handle that. Got some more napkins for my napkin bundles. Aren't those super cute? Look at this little teeny pack. It's adorable. I probably paid like 70 cents for it or something. It's A's Beats. Eight Beats. She is. Gosh, you look great in buffalo check. Aw, that is so sweet. Oh. And I got this one here. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And this, their fall stuff is all 90% off. So this was originally $5. So I got it for like 50 cents. Isn't that awesome? And these tags are Christmas party wooden tags. I'm always up for getting some more tags, though I have tons and tons. But hey, $2. You get all these, 10 of them for $2. These are great to stencil on too. Buffalo check straws. Why? I don't even know. If I do the faux desserts and all, I figured I can use a buffalo check straw. I got more Dutch Aqua. And I got some nutcrackers. These were $5 for 6 of them. Because we have this Friday is Nutcracker. Hey, Monica. Yay. It's beautiful. It's so cute. I have to wear an apron, put things on my lap all the time. Oh my gosh, I know. Watch, like, now that I'm going to wear one is when I get paint all over me. And then I'll be like, no, I don't want to mess up my apron. So we're doing a Nutcracker event. So I grabbed that. Though I do have one prepared already with my checks on it. Because I want to do Mackenzie Child inspired. But I just decided to get more just in case because it's, you know, small. And then I got these scissors for only $2.50. And they have gingham. I forgot YouTube night. Well, I'm glad you made it, my friend. You can always watch the replay. I mean, hey, you get the luxury of fast forwarding maybe? I don't know. But these scissors, I'm going to use those all year round. They're cute. They have spring stuff out already, my friends. Spring. I couldn't even believe it. But their spring stuff is 40% off. So I have got these napkins are super cute. Super duper cute. And this, I had not seen these before there, but these are absolutely awesome. I'm pretty excited about this, and I'm keeping it out all year round because it says, though it's for the Christmas shop, I got it for $4.50. But it says general store, groceries, dry goods, hardware, farm fresh eggs, and honey. It's not even like a Christmas thing. So I'm totally putting this in my house for, I might even go back and grab another because they do have a red one, but it says Christmas Tree Farm on it. But you can even paint over that or stencil over it or whatever. These are so cute. And then these are really great to use on wreaths just because of them being flat or different, you know, kind of crafts. But I got this one for $6.50. And these are called Wreath Embellishments. So this is for a wreath. This one's for a wreath. I'm totally not using it for a wreath. But how much again? I know spring is out. Isn't that crazy? I almost bought that. Did love the napkins. I know the napkins are amazing. This one right here is $6.50. And this one is $4.50. $4.50 for this one. Isn't that so cool? I love that. I had never seen one of these here. Or there, I should say. I just never seen one. I thought it was so neat. And that is it, my friends. So I did not do too bad, I would say, to get a cooker and all that stuff. All the things. Lots of napkins. Lots of napkins for the my napkin bundles, and it's so crazy. I ended up just ordering napkins the other day from another crafter, just because I'm like, well, yes, I like those. I'm gonna get those, and I only have like thousands, but I want to get those too. I have a real problem, let me tell you. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. This is really great quality for like $7. I know the door is awesome. $4.40 drool, right? How much? I think of all the characters you could have leaning out of that door. Oh my gosh, that's a great idea. Wow, I didn't even think about that. My friend, that's a great idea. How cute would that be? So I had a lot of fun. I have to run to Michael's tomorrow. These are from Hobby Lobby. So I know you're going to be going to Hobby Lobby tomorrow, right? Have a great night, everyone. God bless. You too, Trisha. Thank you so much. Changing with the seasons. Yeah, I like to look at things for all year round as well. So, though, like the napkins, of course, are Christmas. The straws aren't. These aren't. These, you can use a couple of different colors for different things, not necessarily just for fall. Of course, all together it's fall, but break them up into things. It's not. These are not. This one, I made sure to get this one instead of the red. I don't even really do red anyway. I planned on painting this. And the nutcrackers I got for this Friday. And then these are for all year. So I always like to get things that are on sale that I can use all year round, including the scissors. I'm even going to use the scissors. So thank you guys so much. While I'm out, Hobby Lobby sounds good. Awesome. You should show me your goodies when you get them. So thank you guys. I had a lot of fun. Here's my craft that took me forever. I will add my little mittens at the bottom, but it did turn out super cute. It really did. I love the snowflake and everything. I'll show you guys up close in case you can't see too well. And then that's how that's looking. And then the picks. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Tammy and Potter, and everyone. Have a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow on Facebook. And look out, keep an eye out for pictures too. Oh, thank you guys. You're so sweet. All right, sweet dreams, friends. Bye.